Hello everyone, welcome to Critical Role.
While he's doing that, Scanlan is feeling still just terribly sad about leaving Pike, so overcome with emotion that he must step into the ruins just one last time, just to see the place where she's going to be for the next several months, years.
All right.
And before I do so, I drink one of my potions. I don't know how it works, but I'm going to drink it anyway.
Okay, you drink it.
Okay, I drink it. I go inside the ruins and just sort of look around and touch some of the walls and look at the stonework and everything. Just I want to see where she's going to be, so I know she's safe. And overcome with a little bit of verklempt emotion, I shed a single tear.
You feel a rumbling in your stomach.
I feel uncomfortable. It must be the emotion.
It's probably the emotion.
I find a sort of a side chamber or just a little nook, just somewhere where I can have some privacy. I say a little prayer, and I take a big dump on the floor.
You do not!
Well, my stomach was rumbling.
In the Temple of Severn.
Pike's probably gonna have to be the one to clean that up.
Sometimes it just affects me. I have weak nerves, and as I'm squatting, I just sort of hum to myself.
No.
Are you invisible?
How do I say goodbye to what we almost had?
This is not romantic at all. You know that.
Welcome back, guys. The contents of the potion seem to have had some effect, as the remnants of what you leave behind have a very soft blue glowing hue to them.
You have magic poop?
I left a magic
shed
dump.
a diamond.
Do we need to collect the dump?
Nope, we should leave the dump.
Are you gonna be able to like see through the dump?
He's covering his face. I think we need the blue. I think we need the blue shit.
Can you cast detect magic on the poo?
Oh, are
It's
we there?
already magical
No,
poo.
we're not
Are
there.
we there? We're not
We're
there.
not there. It's
We're
just
not there.
Scanlan.
So he's just shitting.
He's just leaving it.
So I leave and rejoin my fellows, wiping the tear from my eye and the poo from my bottom.
Well, I love you, Ashley.
This is what happens when we don't have any direction.
If you're looking to just get your fight on and punch someone in the face, Crucible is what you're looking for. Splits off to the side and points a little ways down the roadway.
I think Crowd wants to go.
Just down that way, you'll see a tavern known as the Bellows Respite.
Bellows Respite.
One of the finer inns you'll find in the Braving Grounds zone, but tend to keep to our own. Pardon my friend, he's clumsy, and the other gentleman picks up his tools and is like, sorry.
Do you know? Have you been to this crucible often?
Some folks are angrily throwing, their coin purses to the ground.
So it's like
Like a kid getting too close to an amusement park, I take off running.
Grog starts running up, bounding up the way. You can see the actual...
Grog, not too far ahead. Grog.
Oh, okay.
I don't start running, but I'm following behind.
Looks like another human female with her hair pulled back in a very tight ponytail, just spits in his body, turns around and wipes the blood from the front of her face, snaps her fingers, and you can see folks bring a ladder and lean it over the side, and she climbs up the ladder as everyone cheers on her way up.
Before we get up to the crowd.
Grog, you missed this.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
Before we get up to the crowd.
It's my middle. I only have one name. Or did.
For this fight, we have a newcomer. A newcomer who is named...
Should I have a fancy name?
Yeah, you should have a fancy fighting name.
Grog the Destroyer.
Philip.
That's like opposite of what I said.
Oh,
Philip, the newcomer,
I like it. That's dignity.
has decided...
Oh no, I only have two, right?
You only have two, yeah.
10.
All right.
That was
So-
not 10, baby. That was
Yes, it
that was
was.
11. The first one was 5.
Halved.
Yeah, it
6.
was 5. That's 11.
11.
Baby.
Just because, I feel like we have a kinship, I take my foot and I throw it right up into his grundle, just sucker kick the shit out of his nuts.
Go and roll an attack. You rush up and just whack, hit him with sheer force that you hear a unanimous "oh" in the crowd all around echo down. His knees immediately kind of bend in towards each other, and you can see the sound escape instinctively from his. As you reel for your second strike, which is going to be what's the second one you do, or is he just?
Well, did he drop to his knees?
No, he's still standing, but barely.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's the same place.
You pull back and whack a second time in the same spot, this sending him onto the ground from behind. He is currently prone. Okay, that's rough.
I'm literally trying to see him cough a testicle.
Kick you to the torso. That will hit with a 26.
Donkey piece of shit.
And that one is going to do.
I have to go get popcorn.
That's going to be.
So I go up next to him and invoke a fabled hero that I heard about in the woods named Macho Man Randy Savage. And I double tap my elbow and drive it down on top of his head. Oh yeah!
There a whole house here in Hasselheim.
You're asking this question.
We
I'm
don't
asking,
need to
yeah.
recoup the money.
A curious
You
look
don't have
comes
to do
across
that.
the bookie's face and says,
Don't put on that red light.
the third floor of the Bellows, fuck do they call it again? Bellows Respite. Sorry, I was in the moment. This is for the money you put in for the pot.
Where do I mark off my loss of pride?
That would be under additional note.
Right there on the
Beat me to
Egg over there in that chicken.
I'll be at the bar.
Okay.
Oh, Rob, come on.
As you take
That's
it,
not even chicken. That's just a piece of wood.
and yet it doesn't stop him as he bite by bite makes his way through the piece of driftwood he found by the bar.
I slap down another 5 gold to the bartender and say, "I've asked for that boss, Stuart."
Thank you.
I'm erasing
I
that.
know I took
Put
all
a
this
little salt on it.
Which the bar stools, by the way, have kind of a thick, crusty wool on them. So there's a unique flavor to the piece you've chewed through.
Frying on this chicken is exquisite.
As you all make your way
friends.
to a room in the brothel that has been prepared and waiting for you, paid for by
Not me.
but by the Bella's Respite, and you find yourself sloppily disappointing a woman until you pass out in your own sorrow. And with that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes, guys. Right after Overlord has a few.
He's so upset. He's really upset.
I'm gonna inspire her with a little song of inspiration.
All right.
And the ranger's gonna range. And the tractor's gonna track. I'm just gonna watch. Watch her range. Woo-hoo! I'm going to turn us all deep green. With seeming.
Ah. Okay.
With what now?
Seeming.
Thank you.
Yes.
Got it.
With seeming. I spread my seeming all over us, turning us green with seeming all over us.
Oh man.
Nothing you.
Shoot my
I don't like that one either.
fancy exploding arrow.
Ooh. Okay.
The untested
The
one?
untested?
The untested
exploded.
fancy.
The really the one that you rolled.
The one that has a little mark behind
The
it
one that
beside
has
it?
the
Oh, this
fancy
is so
mark.
All
exciting.
right, you pull out of your quiver the exploding arrow. Go ahead
Be
and
proud.
roll an attack on this one.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
What'd you roll?
Not
Are
great.
you serious?
Not great.
A 20.
So, as you
20.
as you pull Scanlan,
I'm just gonna
Sorry.
I'm just gonna punch it.
Please didn't
I'm just gonna
meant-
punch it with Bigby's hand. I'm just gonna do Bigby's hand, and punch it. That's it.
Good.
Punch.
All right.
That's my move. Punch.
All right.
It's Bigby's hand. Bigby's hand. You know it. Shamona. Come on, Grog. Yeah, you know what I mean. It is time to rage on this Hydra.
Who is this leader of yours?
The one that you're looking for. It's on the other page.
So we were.
I have enormous balls.
Yeah, we both do.
Question, husband. Is there a way to change those little pairings that she made and perhaps get my brother around the same team?
Trust me, there's no way to change my wife's mind. I've tried. And he walks off.
Please tweet at me and tell me so I can thank you.
So. That's amazing.
This is so awesome.
Guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you next week on Thursday.
Bye guys, we love you.